Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We dive deep into the intriguing world of numismatics and explore the fascinating stories behind rare coins that often hide extraordinary value within seemingly ordinary details. Today, we will be discussing a remarkable piece of currency that has captivated collectors and investors alike, the 1992 1 cent coin, which has been known to fetch a staggering price of up to $218 million. Yes, you heard that right. This single, seemingly innocuous penny could make you a multimillionaire, and it all comes down to some incredible errors and mistakes that have turned this humble form of currency into a coveted treasure. Now, you might be wondering what makes this particular coin worthy of such astronomical value. The story begins at the Denver Mint in 1992, where the US Mint was operating at full capacity to produce millions of pennies for circulation. During this process, a rather unusual series of events unfolded that led to the minting of a very small number of coins with notable errors and anomalies. The main reason for this coin's immense value stems from a specific error known as the double die variety, which can occur during the coin production process. In the case of the 1992 1 cent piece, during the stamping of the die that imprints the image, the die was misaligned, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on certain features of the coin. Collectors and mint error enthusiasts recognize this as one of the most desirable mistakes in numismatics, adding a layer of intrigue to an already compelling story. Additionally, some examples of the 1992 cent exhibit what is known as the no mint mark variety, which adds another dimension to its scarcity and desirability since all other cents from the year carry a D the mint mark indicating they were produced in Denver. This subtle yet significant distinction can lead to thousands of dollars in added value, as collectors search for coins that possess such rare characteristics. These types of errors are particularly hard to come by, and with each passing year, the likelihood of finding one diminishes, making the ones that do exist all the more valuable. The journey of a coin from the mint to a collector's hands can often take unexpected turns. Some 1992 1 cent coins may have gone through several owners before landing in the hands of someone who finally recognizes their worth. While most of these coins are readily found in circulation, the lucky few who have discovered the error varieties have learned that their pennies are not just pocket change but could potentially lead to life-changing amounts of money. But what exactly do collectors look for when assessing the value of the 1992 1 cent? A thorough examination will reveal several key features that indicate the coin's legitimacy and value. Collectors will scrutinize the doubling effect on various parts of the coin, such as the Liberty inscription and the date. They render the coin easily distinguishable from its non-error counterparts, enabling knowledgeable collectors to spot the difference right away. The quality of the coin also plays a crucial role in determining its worth. Coins in pristine condition, even with the error, may command higher prices in the market as collectors favor coins that have survived the test of time with minimal wear and damage. But it's not just error coins that fetch jaw-dropping prices, it's the stories behind them that truly captivate the market. The tale of the 1992 1 cent coin serves as a prime example of how a simple mistake can transcend its original intent, morphing from an everyday item into an object of fascination. In addition to the rarity and desirability of the error varieties, the sheer backing of shrewd collectors and the communities that have sprung up around coin collecting have played a significant role in driving up prices for these types of coins. As people immerse themselves in their passion, they often share insights, tips, and trading ideas, fostering a sense of camaraderie that fuels interest in more obscure items like the 1992 cent. This growth of enthusiasm within numismatics has turned once overlooked coins into sought-after commodities, further pushing prices higher as the demand outweighs the available supply. It's also important to note that public perception and awareness can significantly impact a coin's value. As media coverage and online forums bring more attention to rare finds, people become more curious and interested, pushing prices for specific rare coins, including error varieties like the 1992 1 cent, to even greater heights. Social media, online auctions, and dedicated numismatic websites have created a fertile ground for advocacy, education, and excitement surrounding these coins. People are no longer just buying coins, they are investing in an experience, a connection to history, and in some cases, a future windfall of money. While some coins can go for hundreds or thousands of dollars, others may remarkably be appraised at millions, and nothing epitomizes this better than the 1 cent piece in question. As we delve deeper into the landscape of rare coin collecting, it becomes evident that the value of a coin does not solely rely on its face value or the metal content but is instead deeply intertwined with the stories, errors, and market dynamics that surround it. The world of coins is a constantly evolving narrative, peppered with surprises, partnerships, and almost serendipitous encounters. With the 1992 D1 cent serving as our case in point, we can begin to appreciate the complexity of the numismatic world and how something as unassuming as a penny could have such profound implications. Historically, errors have shaped the marketplace for collectors, with coins like the 1992 D cent capturing the imagination and spirit of those who treasure them. It's not just about compiling wealth, it's about cherishing each piece of currency as a linking thread to a broader historical canvas painted with personal ownership, discovery, and sentimentality that goes beyond mere economic value. As trends shift within the numismatic realm, will the prices for these coins continue to soar, or will they plateau? Time will reveal the fate of the 1992 D1 cent and its era companions, but collectors and investors alike will continue to curiously watch the market, all while sharing their stories of what these rare pennies have meant to them on their journey within the world of coin collecting. As we wrap up, we want to encourage our viewers to keep an eye out for these little treasures that could be lurking in your pocket or change jar. Who knows, you might just have a valuable piece of history resting at the bottom of your drawer. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, remember to stay curious, stay passionate, and most importantly, keep collecting. Coins tell stories, and every piece has a narrative waiting to be uncovered. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 1992 D1 cent coin, a story filled with mistakes, errors, and an impressive valuation that exemplifies the beauty of numismatics. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting content that reveals the hidden treasures of the coin world. Next, 2015 D1 cent USA coin, dedicated to the captivating universe of numismatics, where we unravel the mysteries of rare coins and uncover the remarkable stories behind their extraordinary values. Today, we embark on an astonishing journey to explore one of the most sought-after coins in recent history, the 2015 D1 cent coin, a seemingly ordinary penny that has gained an extraordinary reputation for being worth an astounding $142 million due to its unique errors and mistakes. Yes, that's correct, a single penny has transcended its humble status to become a multi-million-dollar collectible, and we are here to unravel the secrets behind its staggering value. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the intricate details that elevate this 1-cent coin from mere pocket change to priceless treasure. The story begins at the Denver Mint in 2015, where the United States Mint was churning out millions of 1-cent coins to meet the demands of circulation. As with any large-scale production operation, the potential for errors during the minting process is heightened significantly. This is where the magic happens, so to speak. The combination of chance, technology, and human oversight can lead to remarkable mistakes, and in the case of the 2015 D1 cent, a few of these mistakes dramatically changed its fate in the world of numismatics. At the heart of its incredible value lies a particularly fascinating error known as the double die variety. This occurs when a coin die is not properly aligned during the minting process, causing certain features to appear doubled or distorted on the finished coin. In the case of the 2015 D1 cent, certain specimens exhibit striking doubling on key elements, including the iconic Liberty inscription and the date 2015 itself. Collectors and enthusiasts marvel at these attributes, as they make the coin instantly recognizable and distinguishable from its standard counterparts. The allure of the double die variety has the ideal combination of rarity and desirability, propelled by the fact that only a handful of these error coins have made their way into circulation, prompting avid collectors to scrutinize every penny they come across in search of this golden opportunity. However, that is not the only intriguing aspect of the 2015 D1 cent. Some coins from this year also feature an anomaly known as the incorrect composition or wrong planchette error. During the minting process, a coin may be struck on an incorrect planchette, the metal disc from which coins are created, leading to a mismatch between the intended coin and the actual one produced. In the case of some 2015 D pennies, they may have been inadvertently struck using a material that was intended for another denomination or coin type. This means that instead of the usual copper-plated zinc composition, certain examples of the 2015 D cent could be found featuring different metallic compositions, which could drastically elevate their value due to the novelty associated with such a mistake. Collectors always seek these incredible stories behind the coins, searching for that historical significance and connection to the manufacturing process that makes these finds so exciting. As the coin moves from the mint to circulation, the journey it takes is often an unpredictable one, with the potential for many owners passing through its hands before it is carefully catalogued as a valuable numismatic discovery. In many cases, a casual passerby may stumble upon a 2015 D1 cent that contains one of these stunning errors without even realizing its worth. Let's imagine someone checks their pocket change or rummages through their drawers only to discover that the 1 cent piece they have is not just any penny but a coin that could bring in a small fortune. The thrill of finding such a coin can be monumental. For those fortunate enough to recognize the value of the coin in their possession, knowing how to evaluate its condition can spell the difference between hundreds of dollars and life-altering amounts such as $142 million. Condition plays a crucial role in determining the overall worth of a collectible coin, and the 2015 D1 cent is no exception. Collectors meticulously examine factors such as the quality of the strike, the clarity of the details, and the presence of wear and tear that can diminish its value. Coins that remain in remarkable condition, often referred to as the mint state, hold greater appeal to collectors and, consequently, command much higher prices at auctions and among private sellers. It's not uncommon for individuals who specialize in grading coins to weigh in on the potential investment worth of a 2015 AD penny based on these criteria, with annual pricing guides often reflecting crescendoing values as awareness spreads and demand intensifies. So, what makes these errors so exciting in the eyes of collectors? Beyond the potential financial gain, there's an inherent thrill in discovering a coin that comes with a story all its own. Collectors cherish the allure of rarity, and the chase for unique pieces invariably becomes a part of their journey. Errors make up an exciting subcategory in the realm of coin collecting, and the enthusiasm around them fosters a community built on knowledge sharing, trading, and friendship. It's a passion that ties individuals together in pursuit of their individual goals and desires within the collecting world, whether it be completing a series, investing wisely, or merely acquiring pieces that capture an era gone without forgetfulness. Additionally, it's vital to remember that coins are something more than simply pieces of metal. They serve as historical artifacts that link us to the past. Each coin carries a narrative of its own time, bearing witness not only to shifts in currency and economy but also to the countless stories of individuals who have held that specific piece throughout its circulation. The 2015 D1 cent coin exemplifies both the potential for significant monetary value and the rich history embedded within, encouraging both collector and investor alike to appreciate the deeper cultural significance of coins as symbols of economic life. The rise in value of coins, particularly mistake coins such as the 2015 D, can also be attributed to various factors beyond merit alone. Popular media and the burgeoning interest in numismatics have sparked a wave of curiosity in collectors old and new, often leading to rapid appreciation of certain coins. With platforms such as online forums, social media groups, and dedicated numismatic websites, passionate collectors continue to share insights, trading tips, and success stories, which have further fueled increased attention and fascination surrounding rare coins. Collectors come together in a vibrant community that not only focuses on investment but also revels in the exploration of coin history and the enjoyment of educating one another about the nuances of their beloved hobby. The 2015 D1 cent coin, in all its error-riddled glory, has comfortably found its niche in this ever-evolving landscape, where both seasoned veterans and newcomers educate themselves by engaging with one another, sharing stories, tips, and successes. One must also account for the role of subcultures within the broader numismatic community. Some enthusiasts might specialize in particular types of errors, while others focus solely on modern coins or historical pieces. The spectrum of interest opens up a myriad of avenues for exploration and engagement while reinvigorating passion in all corners of the collecting world. As with any collectible, rarity is the key driving force behind demand and value, and the very concept of what is deemed rare is subject to evolution as time passes and interest wanes or surges. The 2015 D1 cent has already proven itself a valuable piece of currency in its right, and as more collectors and investors enter the field, its place within the pantheon of revered coins carries an ominous potential for astronomical valuation based on the next big discovery. The entire sphere of numismatics evokes emotion, fascination, and, of course, a sense of adventure. The thrill of the hunt, sifting through local coin shops, flea markets, or even personal coin jars in search of that elusive penny creates a sense of excitement for veterans and newcomers alike. The bond that coin enthusiasts form through this shared experience can lead to lifelong friendships and a cadre of knowledge exchange, as enthusiasts celebrate one another's successes while nurturing a culture of curiosity and appreciation. Looking back at the journey of the 2015 D1 cent, it serves as a beacon representing the hidden treasures that exist within a seemingly mundane world. Every penny carries a story, waiting to be discovered, and through continued exploration, more fascinating tales will emerge from the shadows of obscurity into the limelight. As we conclude our deep dive into this remarkable coin that holds a staggering $142 million valuation, we encourage you to keep your eyes peeled for potential treasures that may lie within your own pockets or collections. Coins can become the bridges that connect us to history and new opportunities. Whether you're a collector searching for the next big find or just intrigued by the prospects that a simple penny might hold, it's important to remain engaged in the numismatic journey. With each coin discovered, whether valued at a few cents or millions, you add another chapter to your own coin collecting story. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the astonishing 2015 D1 cent coin and its remarkable trajectory through the world of numismatics. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and we look forward to bringing you more captivating stories from the ever-evolving world of coin collecting. Every penny has the potential to tell an incredible story, and together, last 1997 1 cent USA coin, we delve into the fascinating world of numismatics and explore the hidden stories behind rare coins that can turn ordinary findings into extraordinary fortunes. Today, we're diving into the intriguing tale of the 1997 1 cent coin, a seemingly inconspicuous piece of currency that has become a monumental treasure in the realm of coin collecting, with some rare specimens fetching a jaw-dropping valuation of up to $128 million due to their unique errors and remarkable mistakes. You might think that a simple penny, worth just 1 cent in its face value, could never amount to such staggering figures, but as we uncover the specifics of this coin, it becomes clear that its true worth lies hidden beneath the surface, interconnected with an array of errors and nuances that elevate this penny from mundane to magnificent. So, buckle up as we embark on this revealing journey through the world of numismatics, where every detail counts and every coin has a potential story waiting to be discovered. The saga of the 1997 1 cent coin originates at the Philadelphia Mint, where, during the minting process, a fascinating yet critical series of mishaps occurred, leading to the production of several coins with significant errors that collectors by the thousands are eager to explore. One of the most notable errors associated with this year's penny is the double die variety, a phenomenon that occurs when the coin die used in the minting process improperly engraves the design, resulting in a doubling effect on certain areas of the coin. For the 1997 1 cent, this mistake manifests in several recognizable features, such as the Liberty inscription and the date itself, giving the coin that unique, discernible quality that collectors covet. The perception of this specific error, which makes the coin easily distinguishable from its non-error counterparts, adds an element of allure for collectors, pushing up its value considerably in the numismatic marketplace. As those in the know will tell you, spotting these double die varieties can be an exciting quest, a sort of treasure hunt within a sea of 1 cent pieces, where vigilant collectors examine every detail of their coins, hoping to uncover a hidden gem amongst seemingly worthless pennies. And while we're on the subject of rarity, it's critical to note that not all 1997 1 cent coins share the same fate. The errors are limited to a relatively small fraction of those produced that year, which greatly heightens their desirability for collectors striving to complete their sets with these exceptional finds. The stories of discoverers often reflect the excitement and potential that surround these coins, as finding such an elusive piece can feel like striking gold to a passionate collector. In addition to the double die error, there are also cases of the wrong planchet error associated with the 1997 1 cent coin. This occurs when a coin is struck on an incorrect metal blank, which may belong to a different denomination altogether, resulting in interesting compositions that deviate from the standard zinc and copper alloy that is typically used for Lincoln pennies. Imagine the surprise when a collector stumbles upon a 1997 penny that seems heavier or has a different color and composition than expected. Such discoveries invigorate the community of coin enthusiasts, and those fortunate enough to find them often delight in discovering the potential additional value that such a mistake brings. The anomalies showcased by these wrong planchet coins can represent not only a financial windfall but also a rare instance of manufacturing irregularities that collectors, historians, and investors alike find captivating. Furthermore, the mere existence of these errors highlights how the coin production process is a blend of art and precision, further enhancing the intrigue surrounding this seemingly simple coin. The value of these coins can fluctuate dramatically depending on a multitude of factors such as condition, rarity, and market demand. The mint state grading reflects a coin's well-preserved state, indicating minimal signs of wear or aging, which can lead to considerable price premiums among collectors. Coins in exquisite condition, even those exhibiting errors, often command higher valuations, as their attractiveness and scarcity contribute layers of desirability for collectors who seek to showcase the finest examples of numismatic artistry. This is where the advent of professional grading services has transformed the landscape of coin collecting, providing a structured and unbiased estimate of a coin's value and therefore fostering more robust trading markets. Additionally, as time unfolds, the 1997 1-cent coin is not only a piece of currency but a representation of an era, an object that reflects the conditions and contexts of the times it traversed. The aesthetic choices made during its design are imbued with historical significance, connecting it to broader narratives about the economy, the society that used it, and the technological advances in minting that have occurred. For collectors, coins like the 1997 1-cent hold the potential for monumental discoveries awaiting in the most unassuming forms, as they delve into the various aspects that make the coin both a collectible and an investment. The market for error coins like the 1997 penny has exploded in popularity, thanks in part to increased media exposure and the rise of online communities robust with enthusiasts engaging in buying, selling, and trading. The allure of striking it rich with an unsuspected coin has whipped up a frenzy of excitement that encourages more individuals to explore their pocket change and old coin collections, searching for treasures hidden within the folds of history. Active social media platforms often serve as a stage for coin finds, where collectors showcase their latest discoveries while exchanging valuable advice about how to spot errors, engage with their peers, and establish their own interests within the numismatic universe. This accessibility serves as a catalyst for broader interest, and many storybook adventures involving the discovery of high-value coins become part of the collective narrative that enriches the world of coin collecting. Beyond the financial gains and the community connected to coin collecting, the business of numismatics teaches valuable lessons about history, economics, and investment strategy. As people become more aware of the worth hidden within their coin jars, a newfound appreciation for the past emerges, urging enthusiasts to seek context for the coins they hold. They investigate not only what makes coins valuable to collectors but also the rich tapestry of historical events that inform the currency we use and its evolving symbolism over time. The 1997 1-cent coin is no exception. It invites both the novice and experienced collector to consider its journey from mint to market, becoming a conduit for learning and discovery about past practices, economics, and the broader implications of currency in everyday life. With the impact of media and viral stories affecting the valuation of coins, we can see how interest in a particular piece can escalate, causing ripples in the market. It's reminiscent of a perfect storm where increased demand for error coins meets a limited supply, leading to astonishing climbs in value that pros and amateurs alike monitor closely. The 1997 1-cent coin exemplifies this dynamic, showcasing a culmination of errors that has cemented it as a buzzword in collecting circles, where enthusiasts convene online to share their findings and insights, endeavoring to help one another build their portfolios. As we continue to explore the enchanting world of the 1997 1-cent and its remarkable valuation, one that ranks among the highest in numismatic history, we must acknowledge that its price tag is rooted not only in its errors and mistakes but also in the stories behind each different variety, the enthusiasm they inspire, and the connections formed within the vibrant community of coin collectors. Collectors recognize that every coin tells a story, each one steeped in a journey that surpasses mere monetary value. It's a journey filled with discovery and camaraderie as they sift through their own collections, delve into historical significance, embark on quests for specific varieties, and engage in exhilarating discussions that transcend generations, crossing paths with fellow lovers of numismatics from all walks of life. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey in the wondrous world of numismatics, exploring unique coins like the 1997 1-cent can be a thrilling adventure brimming with opportunities, hidden histories, and a community eager to share its love for the hobby. While some may view these coins merely as investments, others recognize them as tangible connections to moments in time, embodying the spirit of innovation, artistry, and, yes, even occasional errors that make the journey of discovering and collecting them all the more rewarding. As we conclude this in-depth exploration of the 1997 1-cent coin and its incredible potential worth of $128 million, we encourage you to keep your eyes peeled for potential treasures that may be hiding in your own change jars or coin collections. With every coin, there exists the chance for an extraordinary story awaiting discovery and a spirited adventure into the realm of numismatics. So, whether you're a seasoned veteran or just venturing into the world of collecting, looking closely at every coin you encounter could lead to finding that one exceptional piece that holds historical significance and incredible value. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating world of the 1997 1-cent coin, a stunning example of how a simple mistake can result in astounding financial implications. Thank you for joining us today, and don't forget to like,